What's up guys, Medi here, welcome to a brand new video. Today we are on ARMA Exile. It's been over a month since I last posted a video, and with good reason. So in the past month I have been making my own ARMA server. I had intended on doing this a couple of months back, but because of work and college I wasn't able to. But since I have a month off in January, I decided to put my head down and start work on it, and we're pretty much there with it. This map does have a lot of custom features and custom areas that I always wanted to do to make this server different from the rest, as you can see from the castle there. But I've decided to make this video to show you guys what I've been working on, and also hopefully it will get a couple of new faces on the server. The reason I wanted to make an ARMA server was because a lot of times myself and my group want to play ARMA Exile, but the simple fact is that there is no good servers. So we made a server that we wanted, that had all the features that we liked from other servers pretty much. But there is still a lot of work to do and changes to be made. So in this video what I'm going to do is just show you guys around the server, points of interest, some of the features that we currently have, and the stuff we intend on adding. So let's get to it. So what you saw there at the start was Skillisty Island Castle. It took me about 2 days to make, but I think it was well worth it. I'll show you more at the end of the video, as there's a lot of cool areas throughout that castle. So what I'm going to do is show you guys around the trader zones that we currently have. We have one at the southwest, the center, and the northeast. I'll just show you where this is on the map real quick. So we got one bottom left. We got one in the center of the map, and of course the usual clan trader up at the top right. As for the aircraft, vehicles and stuff, they're pretty standard. All these prices are not set in stone yet, so there's still going to be a couple of changes depending on the economy and what kind of money people are making. As for vehicles, what we've decided to do is take out all GMGs and just leave in the HMGs. I know from past experiences that servers with GMGs, it was just a nightmare. As for hardware, what we've decided to do is add an extended base mod. None of these prices have been touched yet, but they will be changed very shortly. As for fast food traders, same as usual. And armory, what we have is cup weapons, and unfortunately at the moment NI arms isn't working, but this should be fixed in the next day or two. We also have, of course, the snow weapons added. As you can see, there is a lot of weapons missing, but as I said, it'll be soon fixed. As for the equipment trader, we have cup units and the snow gear. We plan on adding either Turk or else VSM in the near future, but I think this is plenty for now. So this is kind of what we call Kamenka Trader. Pretty nice, it's all custom made again of course. But what we will do now is head on up to Clen. Alright, so this is Clen Trader. I won't go through everything again, but still, this is your standard Clen Traders. Got waste jump up there, aircraft over there the far side, and over here we got the lockers, equipment, armory. We got vehicle traders here, office, fast food and hardware. So now we are arriving at the usual Starry Sober traders. Again, this is a good bit different to any other server. Usually you have it above the barn, but for the purposes of making this server different, we've decided to build below it. Shit. Alright, so here on the left we have the aircraft traders. Another little seating area, I put that in pretty much every trader zone. But over here we have the office. We've got equipment, armory, fast food, and hardware down along this wall. Got lockers here, vehicle traders over here, and waste dump right here. So all of the traders are pretty small, it's pretty easy to get around. And I mean, I hate servers where you need to run like 50 meters to each trader, so what we've done is tried to avoid that. So I'm just going to show you guys around the airfields is below that. We've only added a couple of things, as some servers you see there's a lot added to below that, but it ends up being one of the main places for PvP. So we've decided to avoid this. We only added 2 more hangars, 3 barracks, and a couple of other buildings, but nothing too crazy. So now as for the northeast, the same as below that, we've only added a couple of stuff. As there wasn't that much here at the start, we decided to add a bit more, and the fact that it was up north, we kind of had to. So we've added more barracks buildings, more hangars, towers, just pretty much overall increasing the loot around here. And now of course the northwest. We've added a lot more hangars here and barracks. Usually is same with DayZ, the main place for PvP, so we've decided to add a lot of loot here. So you come in here, you loot up at your own risk, as I believe a lot of people would be coming here. We increased the amount of stuff in the north as well, so it kind of makes a longer playing field. So another custom place we have is Lenogorsk. This may be an interest to some. We've got a good couple of barracks buildings, fire station and tents, as well as a camo building. Each of these barracks spawn a good couple of gears, probably the best buildings to loot so far. Some buildings still need adjusting, but this will be done very shortly. As you can see here, a blue Navid. Nice. Okay, so another place that we've decided to do, I don't know if some of you guys played ARMA 2, but I remember there being kind of a rock formation up at the northeast of the map. I'm not going to show exactly where this is, but it's going to be a really cool place for people to build in. And I pretty much made it for that simple fact that people could have a really nice base inside here. So we can go in here. This is the entrance into the cave. Going here, obviously there's a lot of space for building inside here, as well as a possible boat garage. I haven't really shown anyone or mentioned it to anyone. I wanted people to find it on their own, but what I've decided to do is just mention it in this video and show you guys off this cool place. We will be adding more of these kind of places in the future for people to build really nice bases, but this place is still up for grabs for any of you guys who would like to build in here. Alright, now for Skilisti Island. As I said, this took me like 2 days to make, but I think it was all worth it. If we're going to drive in here to the kind of courtyard, what we've added is 12 of these barracks, 4 down there, 4 here and 4 over there. So there is a lot of loot over here for you guys to get. We have a lot of these castle buildings, some you can get to. I've made it so some of these kind of look abandoned, with the simple fact that it has a second use, so you can get up here instead. Now for the actual castle itself, you're able to go over here. It's kind of a point you can look out from, overlooking the bridge across, or else in fact overlook the entrance. Alright, now that we're up here, you can have, well, you've 3 different options you can do. You can either go up this tower, you can go up the kind of main place above here, else you can go down. I'm going to show you in a minute why you might want to go down there, but as for now I'll show you up here. Okay, so we have another castle here you're able to go up on. You're able to go up this way, over here, and this is just another point you're able to look over kind of the bridge and possibly this hill if people are sniping over there. Or else you can come down here so you've better eyes on the entrance. Yeah. And if you go back up here, you also have an option of looking to the back of the island by running across these planks to this castle. So you're able to defend this place from all sides. Alright, now this is probably why you want to go down. Not that much people know about this. The people who do know probably watch the stream of me building this place, but yeah. This place is pretty sick. We're going to have a lot of our good gear down here that spawns, so you come in here of course at your own risk, as it is pretty dangerous around here. But this is it. Underneath the castle we have our own kind of cave. We run down along these rocks. It's not much over around here, it's just kind of all for show. But if we go down here, there is 4 of these little buildings that will contain explosives. So this, what we're planning is to hold the only explosives in the game, between rocket launchers and possibly IEDs, tripwire mines and stuff like that. But there's another way into this place where you can just get outside the castle walls, but I don't really want to show you guys. It's a really sneaky tunnel, but I'm sure the fact that after I'm saying it you guys will find it. There's actually one other place I forgot to mention, and that is the black market trader. I'm not sure if anyone has been down here yet, but it's something else that I put a lot of time into, so I thought I might as well show you guys. It is of course at the very bottom of the map, but if we swing around this way, there it is. It's a pretty cool kind of custom. What we planned on doing at the very start was oil rig. It kind of still is, but let me show you guys what it's all about. As you can see, we've got a platform up here for people landing their helis, and if we go down along here we have our spec ops trader. Again, price is not set. Here you'll buy rocket launchers, explosive chargers and the likes. Yeah, I'm really happy how this place turned out. Some other things that I'd like to address. We have a lot of stuff in the server already, but of course I mentioned that we plan on fixing NI arms. We plan on adding another clothing mod. As for the scripts, we've been looking into vector building, vehicle painting, as well as anti-theft in trader zones. But something else that really stands out is the FPS on this server. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm currently getting 101, 102 FPS on the server. And that's with overlooking all of Cherno over there. But yeah, we've already a lot of people on our Discord that play actively. So if you guys do intend on playing on this server, I really do, well of course I'm going to recommend it. But if you'd like to play on it, then join our Discord, hop in, just spend a half an hour. If you don't like it, you don't. If you do, you do. But we're always open to new ideas and new suggestions. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. There's going to be of course more Exile videos to come in the near future. Yeah, Virtue Exile is where it's at. So thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later.